Round one of the UIL playoffs coming up next here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Clemens Buffaloes, Vista Ridge Rangers coming up. We'll be right back. Brandeis versus Clemens inside the circle. Sophia Haber and Destiny Boone. We are underway. Round one of the UIL playoffs is ready to go.
After an unprecedented week of wintry weather, the Clemens Buffaloes look to be led by Asia Proctor.
Looking to make a play. Back over to Asia Proctor. She'll fire a three. This one is good. Knocks it down. Asia Proctor. First 3 points of the quarter.
The highways are clear. We're ready to go. The show begins next. The Clemens Buffaloes, Vista Ridge Rangers, next on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Let's go.
Buffaloes have their first goal of the regular season. Laying it down once Marcus Gates swings away on that one. Going back to the wall. That one is gone. See you later. Clemens Broadcasting Network. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We got a big game tonight, round two of the UIL playoffs. Winner of this one clinches the area championship. Loser goes home. Big game tonight here. Vista Ridge comes into tonight's game district champs of their last two seasons for the 2020 and 19 school year. The Clemens Buffalo, or the Vista Ridge Rangers, are 17-5 on the season, 12-1 in district play, as their only loss was against Round Rock Westwood when they lost 40-38 in a tight one. These two teams have met this year. Earlier in the season, I believe it was the third game of the year when Clemens lost 61-56. Vista Ridge was able to pull out away with the win. Keep starters to watch tonight. AJ Moran for the Vista Ridge Rangers. McDonald's All-American, so that's going to be a key player to watch for tonight. Meanwhile, the Clemens Buffaloes come into tonight's game 16-8 on the season, 9-5 in district play. They finished third in the standings in District 27, 6A. The Buffaloes come into tonight's game with a win over the Brandeis Broncos, 64-56. Last Friday, before all this, the weather postponed everything for a week. Asia Proctor in that one had 17 points, 4 rebounds. She had a couple blocks as well. And the Clemens Buffaloes are 2-3 in their last 5. They look to continue the success tonight with the win, as they've won 2 of their last 3 games. So that's a good thing to come into tonight's game. The Clemens Buffaloes have not made it to the third round of the UIL playoffs since the 2014-15 season when they beat both Clark and Churchill. But the last 2 teams that they've lost to in the UIL playoffs have come to the hands of the O'Connor Panthers. So that's one good thing tonight. The Buffaloes aren't playing the Panthers tonight, as last time they made it to the third round, they lost 48-46 in the regional semifinals. And then last year, they played over at South San. That was our second playoff broadcast, and the Buffaloes lost that one in a blowout fashion, 73-55 over at South San High School. A beautiful gym tonight here at Buda Johnson. It's going to be a good game tonight here. Joey Gonzales play-by-play, Joaquin Manriquez stats and camera director. We got a great one coming up here, a minute away from game time, as we'll get the player introductions, national anthem, all coming up here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. You don't want to miss this one tonight. Area Championship coming up next on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back.
What are we, the away team?
Let's go, Vista. Let's go. Get them, girls.
Will you please rise to move your hat and sing along to the national anthem?
Where is it? Where is it? That one just facing this way. Flags are overrated. Who's for?
Starters first from the visiting team, Church Clemens Follow. Number 1, Jada Reese. Number 10,
I can't see him. I can't see that.
Number 12, Asia Proctor. Number 14, Jada Patel. And number 42, Destiny Lewis. And now for the whole team, Vista Ridge. Number 12, number 15, AJ Marat. Number 23, Buda. Number 33, Anaya Burke. And number 35, Isaiah Manriquez. Good luck to all of you.
Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, we are ready to go. Jada Reese inside the circle, along with number 15, AJ Marat, the McDonald's All-American. As we get ready to go here, both teams getting their final preparations here for the game. As the referee has the ball in center circle, Jada Postel, Deja Hinson, Jada Reese, Destiny Boone, and Asia Proctor to start it off for the Buffaloes. We are ready to go. Tip-off underway at Buda Johnson. We are ready to go. Asia Proctor starts with the ball immediately. Brings the ball up the floor to Deja Hinson. Hinson on possession at the top of the key. These two teams haven't met this year, with the Vista Ridge getting the better of the two. As a rebound grab by number 23 of Adaki. And now here come the Vista Ridge Rangers back up the floor on possession. Number 33, Nevaeh McNeil going to the ground. Jada Postel goes on it. Jump ball's called. As the possession arrow points in Vista Ridge's favor, so Vista Ridge will get the inbound pass. As the inbound pass coming in here, nearly lost it. Put back against Destiny Boone, and the shot is good for Adelke as she's got her first 2 points of the night. And here comes Deja Henson up the floor. Clemens has had slow starts all year. They look to get a hot one going early. Jada Reese nearly lost possession. Jump ball will give Clemens the ball back on offense as possession arrow points in their favor on this possession. Keith Allen, the head coach for Vista Ridge. Nia Torre, the head coach for the Clemens Buffaloes. Jada Postel had to have the inbound pass to Asia Proctor. Goes inside, pull-up shot, hit from behind. As last touched against Vista Ridge, and Clemens will get the inbound pass. As Vista Ridge hit it from behind, so Clemens will get the inbound pass. As Asia Proctor tried to get the shot off and instead was blocked. As that's Vista Ridge's first block of the evening. Jada Postel will lob it into Asia Proctor. Proctor keeps it alive, gets a girl to drop. Asia Proctor jumpers off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by number 12, Natalie Isles. And here come the Vista Ridge Rangers back up the floor. A minute gone by here in the first quarter. Here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network Area Championship. On possession is Nevaeh McNeil at the top of the key, being guarded by Deja Henson. An illegal screen called against the Rangers, as that'll be the first offensive foul of the night against either team. As that one was called against number 12, Natalie Isles. So Deja Henson will walk the ball up the floor. She's got Jada Postel to her right, Asia Proctor to her left. She'll hand it off to Proctor, pick and roll, kicks it out to the corner. Postel, pump fake, try to get it cross court. Deja Henson was wide open, and instead it was blocked away by the Rangers. As Clemens will get the inbound pass here with Jada Postel located here on the left side of your screen. Jada will lob it in to Jada Reese, being guarded by the All-American. Puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jada Reese. Reese will take it out to the top of the key at the wing, looking to reset. Going inside, spin around, jumper off the mark, no good. Another rebound grabbed by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Instead, Deja Henson pokes it away. Clemens back on offense. A crossover inside, floater off the glass and in. Deja Henson has the first 2 points of the game for the Clemens Buffaloes. And Clemens has tied the game back up at 2 apiece. Vista Ridge will walk the ball up the floor, hurrying up the pace. Reese tries to grab the rebound off the fingertips of Vista Ridge, as that one was last touched by number 35, Nevaeh McNeil. And the inbound pass will come in for the Clemens Buffaloes. 5:55 to go here in the first quarter. As we won't miss any playoff basketball, as tomorrow we'll have the game between the boys basketball team against the Johnson Jaguars over at the Taylor Fieldhouse for Northside, as we look forward to having that game. Poked away by McNeil. McNeil going inside against Henson, puts it off the glass, off the mark, no good. Rebound grab, put back is good for Adelke, as she's got the first 4 points of the game for the Rangers. As Proctor needs to get going early, had 17 in the last one on Friday night, along with Destiny Boone, who had 14 all scored in the second half. Jasmine Brock and Corey Neal will come in momentarily. Passes to the corner. Inside pass to Destiny Boone. Kept alive by Isles. Wadalki off the fingertips, and it'll be Clemens' ball. A substitution will be made here as Jasmine Brock and Corey Neal will check into the ball game in exchange for Jada Postel and Jada Reese. Jada Postel has been very physical ever since we've broadcasted her on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. As Corey Neal will have the inbound pass here, as the two will take a seat. And the inbound pass will come in from Corey Neal into the corner to Asia Proctor. Proctor steps out of bounds, and a turnover called. As defense applied there by Nevaeh McNeil of the Rangers. And McNeil will have the inbound pass here. Slowly walking the ball up the floor. Picking up the speed now for number 33, Aniana Burke. In the corner, Burke back on possession at the wing. Screen set there, nearly poked away by Jasmine Brock. Deja Henson will go back on man-to-man. On possession now is A.J. Marat. Marat passes to the other wing as she looks to make a play of her own. Pump fake here, kicks it out to Marat. Three-pointer on the way, off the mark, no good. First three of the game, Asia Proctor grabs the rebound, diving on it here. As it'll be Clemens' ball, as Vista Ridge will be the first one to fire a three tonight. As both teams struggling to get any offense going here early in this one. As the inbound pass from Deja Hinson to Asia Proctor. As Proctor will walk the ball up the floor, no rush. Zone defense by the Vista Ridge Rangers forces another turnover. As that's Clemens' third turnover of the ball game. Vista Ridge has 2. Spin move here, pulls up a shot, off the mark, no good. Deja Hinson grabs the rebound, hurrying up the pace all the way down the floor to Asia Proctor. Layup is good. What a play there, what a connection. Deja Hinson gets the assist. And she's been a part of all 4 points here, scored early, tied up at 4 apiece. Double team here, nearly poked away, and a block there as Jasmine Brock collides with, looks like number 35, Nevaeh McNeil. As McNeil will be subbed out of the ball game. Inbound pass here to number 33, Aniana Burke at the top of the key, being guarded by Deja Hinson. Clemens playing a 2-3 zone at the moment. As Burke looks to get separation, pick and roll set by Adalki. Back over at the wing, looks to drive inside, kicks it back out. 3-pointer on the way is off the mark, no good. As now Vista Ridge is 0 for 2, and Clemens already has 4 turnovers in the first quarter. As have had chances to get away and turn the ball over. Passes back out, that was Isle with it. Trying to get a shot here. Wadalki, jumper, off the mark, no good. Put back on the way, a foul, and going to the line for 2 shots would be number 12, Natalie Isles. So she'll go to line for 2 shots, take back the lead for the Rangers. Biggest lead on the evening has been by 2. So the first of 2 free throws on the way after the shooting foul, as that one will be a miss. As it looks like Badalki will take a seat along with her teammate at number 35, Nevaeh McNeil. So the 2 will take a seat for a little bit. The second free throw is good for Natalia Isles, so she goes 1 for 2 at the line as she's got her first point of the night. And now Vista Ridge leads by 1 once again. Clemens without a lead tonight. Asia Proctor looking to make a play. Falls to the ground. Kept alive by Deja Hinson. Cora Neal will decide what she wants to do. Inside pass to Destiny Boone. Foul and 1. Going to the free throw line for 1 more is Destiny Boone. What a shot. Draws contact, and she'll go to the free throw line for 1 more shot. And Clemens has her first lead of the night. As Destiny Boone off the mark, no good. So Boone goes 0 for 1. 1 point lead for the Buffaloes. And back up the floor will come number 33, Burke on possession. Looks to drive inside, putting up a shot. That one is good. So first shot of the game for Brittany Stewart, and she converts on it and gives the Vista Ridge Rangers back the lead 7-6. Deja Hinson on possession. Pick and roll from Jada Reese. Hinson tries to go inside. Passes it back out to Asia Proctor. On it now is Cora Neal. Neal looks to get separation, nearly lost it. Kept alive to Asia Proctor. Proctor's got Hinson to her left side. Lobs it up to Cora Neal. Pump fake, bounce pass to Boone. Boone puts up a shot off the mark, no good. And a rebound grab by number 12, Natalia Isles, and a forced miss there by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Good defense there. And back up the floor will come number 33 of Burke. Burke passes out to her teammate of Stewart. Stewart passes inside. A.J. Marat, layup is off the mark, no good. Deja Hinson grabs another rebound with 1 hand. Here she goes, drives all the way into the lane, draws contact, foul. So foul called against the Rangers. So good job there by Hinson drawing the contact, and it'll be an inbound pass, it looks like, instead of a free throw. As it'll be Cora Neal to have the inbound pass here for the Buffaloes, down by 1 in the area championship. As Cora Neal will have the inbound pass here, looking for someone to pass to. Inside, kept alive by Jada Reese at the top of the key. Looking to go inside, draws contact, blocked on the way up. Passes back out to Cora Neal. 3-pointer is off the mark, no good. As Vista Ridge 2 blocks on the evening, and here comes A.J. Marat down the floor, coming up with speed. Jumper is off the mark, no good. Jada Reese grabs a rebound, as doesn't even contest that one. And here it comes Reese up the floor, looking for someone to pass to. Sloppy offense so far here from both teams, as they've yet to get some big offense going. Destiny Boone nearly lost it, puts up a shot off the backboard, no good. Rebound grabbed by A.J. Marat. Passes out to her teammate of number 33, Aniana Burke. And Burke will be met by Deja Hinson. Offense has been at a premium tonight. Kicks it out to the corner. Burke at the top of the key. Looks to dribble up against Deja Hinson. Spin move. Kicks it to the corner. Three-pointer on the way is off the mark. No good. Vista Ridge is 0 for 3. A block from behind. Puts the ball back up. And the shot will be missed. But going to the free throw line for 2 shots will be Natalie Isles. Has fouled on the way. So Clemens is 0 for 1 from beyond the arc. As Vista Ridge 0 for 3 at the moment. So looking to convert at the free throw line. She's 1 for 2 on her last appearance as she misses the first of 2. Substitution made here as Vista Ridge will sub in 2. Clemens will sub in 1 in exchange for Cora Neal and Jada Postel. As Natalie Isles looks to expand the lead to a 2-point lead. Second free throw upcoming on the way for Isles as free throw is good. Rattles that one in. So she's got 2 points tonight and expands the lead to 2 points. Biggest lead of the night by either team. Inbound pass from Destiny Boone to Asia Proctor. And here comes the ball up the floor. Tight game so far. Asia Proctor loses it twice. Stays on possession. Jada Postel at the perimeter. Looks to penetrate inside. Has the ball at the top of the key. Back to Asia Proctor. Fires a 3. And that one's off the mark. No good. Jada Reese puts it back. That one's off the mark. No good. Rebound grabbed by A.J. Marat. As that one is no good. Clemens now 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. As Postel tries to draw contact. Floater off the backboard and in. For number 33, Aniana Burke. She's got her first 2 points of the night, and it's now a 4-point lead for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Destiny Boone nearly lost to Asia Proctor. Will fire 3. That one is off the mark, no good. She's now 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. And Clemens and Vista Ridge have yet to complete a shot from beyond the arc. In the corner, AJ Marat, 3 is short. Rebound grab. The putback is good for number 35, Nevaeh McNeil. And now Vista Ridge putting a run together at this point in the ball game. Deja Hinson tries to draw contact, puts up a shot off the mark, no good. So Deja Hinson will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. As Vista Ridge will have a substitute after the first shot from Deja Hinson. As Hinson's first appearance at the line tonight. So first of 2, Deja Hinson with 2 points on the night. First one is off the mark, no good. As Deja Hinson last game was 50% from the line, shooting 2 for 4. She looks to convert on this one here. So Deja Hinson's second free throw on the way. Down by 6, AJ Marat will take a seat for the Vista Ridge Rangers. As free throw is off the mark and no good. So Deja Hinson goes 0 for 2. And that will end quarter number 1. Vista Ridge 12, Clemens 6. We'll be right back here on the Clemens broadcast. You know, we're here from Buda, Texas. We'll be right back. Well, back here on the Clemens broadcast, you know, we're starting quarter number 2. As Clemens needs to get some offense going early if they want to, early in the second quarter, if they want to stay alive with the Vista Ridge Rangers, who seem to find their way a little later in the quarter. As Vista Ridge has number 14, Vietai Dong in for the Vista Ridge Rangers. This is her first appearance tonight. Goes behind the back is Aliana Pinay. And a nice designed play there by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Gets another 2 points there. That one's an easy one for Adalki, who's got 6 on the night. And Clemens trails by 8. This is the biggest lead by either team tonight, by 8. Deja Hinton on possession, tries to go inside, kicks it out to Asia Proctor. Three-pointer is off the mark and no good. A push off there by AJ Marat, keeps the ball alive, and Clemens is now 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. 3 of those have gone to Asia Proctor's name at the moment. Kicks out to the corner, three-pointer on the way. That one's got arc, that one's off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jada Reese, and here comes Asia Proctor up the floor. That was Reese's 4th rebound of the game. Proctor goes inside, puts up a shot, and Asia Proctor draws contact and goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. Proctor needs something at the free throw line right now. Clemens in a bit of a hole at the moment. So Asia Proctor, first time tonight, makes it the 3rd different Buffalo to make an appearance tonight, as first of 2 for Proctor is good, as that's her 3rd point of the night. As Proctor's 2nd free throw upcoming on the way, as that one is good. So Asia Proctor goes 2 for 2 from the line. And Clemens trails 14-8. Wadalki on possession here. Drives inside against Destiny Boone. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebound grabbed by Boone. Hands it off to Jada Postel. And here come the Buffaloes back down the floor. Postel lobs it up to Asia Proctor. Proctor on it. Crossover here. Puts up a shot. That one is off the mark. No good. As Proctor with a miss there. Rebound grabbed by number 35, Nevaeh McNeil. And here comes Panay up the floor, trying to pass out to the corner. That one goes high, kept alive by the Rangers. Jada Reese applying the pressure here. Lobs it inside, AJ Marat keeps it alive. 3 girls around, foul, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. So Marat at the line for 2 shots. As first of 2 for AJ Marat is good. She's got her first points of the night. Substitution made here as Panay takes a seat along with McNeil. So the upcoming free throw for AJ Marat is good. She goes 2 for 2 from the line. First 2 points of the evening. And Vista Ridge now leads by 8 once again. On it here. Pass over from Jada Reese to Deja Hinton. Hinton goes inside, nearly lost it, puts it off the glass, no good. Last touch by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Destiny Boone tried to grab the rebound. As Jada Postel will have the inbound pass here. I was looking for someone to pass to here at the moment. As off the inbound pass here, scattered defense here by the Vista Ridge Rangers. A screen set there. Postel lobs it up to Asia Proctor, trying to make her way tonight. Proctor, spin move, tries to put up a shot here. Blocked on the way by Marat. 3rd block by Vista Ridge tonight. All the way down the floor here, kept it alive here. Postel couldn't stop herself in time. And a foul called as she runs into Burke underneath the basket. As the inbound pass up coming here for number 14, Vietai Dong here for the Rangers. As Vista Ridge will pass it in here. Look for someone to pass to. AJ Marat on possession. Vista Ridge is 0 for 3 from beyond the arc tonight. Clemens is 0 for 4. Pass over to the corner. Burke will fire a 3. That one had power, and that one's good. Burke has 5 tonight. And a timeout called by Coach Toru and the Buffaloes. Clemens trails by 11. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Round 2 of the UIL playoffs. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. UIL Playoffs Round 2 Area Championship from Buda, Texas. As Clemens trails by 11, this is the biggest lead by either team tonight. Clemens' biggest lead has been by 1. They led once in this ball game, as Clemens needs to find a way to get past this defense that has suffocated them all night long. Vista Ridge on possession, or Clemens on possession, being guarded by Vista Ridge. Asia Proctor looking to make a play here, lobs it inside to Jada Reese. Spin move, no one around here as Reese tries to get up a shot there, blocking foul called against the Rangers. As looked like a foul called against Avery Henderson. Both teams at 5 fouls. So going to the line for 2 shots would be number 1, Jada Reese. As Reese first of 2 on the way after the shooting shot, as that one's off the mark, no good. 4th different Buffalo to make an appearance at the line. As Reese looks to convert here. Second one on the way, as this one is off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Jada Postel, takes it back out. Passes to Deja Hinson, fires a 3. That one is off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Jada Reese once again. She's taking over the boards tonight. Back out to Asia Proctor. Double team here by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Lobs it all the way down to Jada Postel. Underneath the basket, Jasmine Brock. Layup is good. Nice play. Brock makes a play there. Full court press here by the Buffaloes, as they're going to have to get back here in time. Pass down to Henderson. Henderson will stop. Decides what she wants to do with it. Puts up a shot, foul, and A.J. Marat will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. So Clemens 0 for 5 from beyond the arc. Vista Ridge 1 for 4. And now A.J. Marat, the tallest girl on the team, coming in at 6'1", goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. A.J. Marat's free throw is off the mark. Last time at the line, she went 2 for 2. She misses the first one. Substitution made here, Avery Henderson and Viatai Dong will take a seat for the Rangers, as A.J. Marat's second free throw is good. So she goes 3 for 4 from the line. 3 points on the evening, all off of free throws. And a 10-point lead for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Asia Proctor on possession. Looks to cross over, looking to get inside. Kicks it out to Jada Reese. Fires a 2. That one is nothing but net. What a shot there by Jada Reese. As Clemens needs to find a rhythm here going into the second half. Low scoring affair here, kept alive by number 33 of Burke. Double team applied here. A.J. Marat at the top of the key. Bounce pass underneath the basket. Layup is good. Nice connection there to Natalie Isles, and takes back the 10-point lead. Here comes Asia Proctor with 4:23 to go here in the half. Jada Postel on it. Deja Hinson looks to go inside. Passes over to Jada Postel. Pump fake. Gets past 2 defenders. Nowhere to go with it, so she'll take it back out to the perimeter, where she'll decide what she wants to do. Deja Hinson fires a 3. That one's short of the iron. No good. Here comes Burke back down the floor. Nearly lost it. A.J. Marat going up. Layup is good. A.J. Marat converts on that one. She's got 5 on the evening and expands the lead back to 12. Postel foul, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. As that should put Clemens in the bonus for 1-and-1s now. Both teams at 6 fouls, and there it is. So in the bonus right now for the Clemens Buffaloes. If you don't know, in high school basketball, 7 fouls is automatic 1-and-1, and then 10 fouls is 2 free throws guaranteed on any foul. As going to the line for 2 shots, Jada Postel misses the first of 2. As Cornel and Destiny Boone will check into the ball game. As Postel becomes the 5th member for Clemens to go to the free throw line tonight. As Postel can't make another rebound grab by Jada Reese. Finds Asia Proctor, take her time. 3 is off the mark, no good. Asia Proctor struggling from beyond the arc tonight. Clemens now 0 for 6. And Proctor going 0 for 4, needs to find a rhythm going into the half. AJ Marat puts up a shot, another one. She's got 7 and she's warming up now. 26-12, Clemens down by 14. Gotta expect a timeout coming up from Coach Toru. They'll let him play on. And now Jada Postel looking for Jada Reese. Need to put up a shot here, looking for someone to get open. Pulls up a shot, off the mark, no good. Destiny Boone grabs a rebound. Desperation shot there, and Destiny Boone shoots out and out of bounds. An inbound pass coming up for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Number 2, Aaliyah Panay. Panay will lob it into number 33, Ariana Burke. Burke will walk the ball up the floor, deciding what she wants to do with it. Lobs the ball inside. Passes back out to the top of the key, kicks out to the corner. And a turnover against the Vista Ridge Rangers. As third tonight against Vista Ridge, comes with 4. As here comes Asia Proctor up the floor. Lobs it up to Jada Reese. Trying to get separation. Cora Neal being guarded by Panay. Asia Proctor on it. Needing to get a shot here. Turns it over. That's Clemens' 5th of the night. Here comes Burke trying to get inside here. Tries to put up a shot. It was deflected out of bounds against Clemens, and an inbound pass coming up for the Rangers. So the inbound pass coming up for Vista Ridge will be from Burke. Substitution will be made before that happens. Dong back into the game for Vista Ridge, while Burke will take a seat. As Dong will have the inbound pass here. She'll look for Panay, who's wide open. Panay will lob it inside of the 6'1" AJ Marat, McDonald's All-American. Underneath the basket, puts up a shot. AJ Marat on possession, being guarded by Jada Reese. Panay, 3 is good. Nice shot there by Panay. First 3 points of the evening. And Vista Ridge now 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 29-12. Deja Hinson on possession. Inside to Jada Reese, going inside here, puts up a shot. Shot is good. Jada Reese now with 4. 29-16. On it now, Isles tries to find Dong. Dong on possession, being guarded by Jada Postel. The 2-14's going at it. Bounce pass here to Panay, trying to get separation. Tries to put up a shot here. Turnover forced by Postel. And a travel called against the Clemens Buffaloes as they try to hurry up and get some offense going on the fast break. And instead it'll lead to Clemens' 6th turnover of the night. An inbound pass coming up for Dong and the Rangers. Looking for someone to pass inside to Panay. 3 is off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Jada Postel. So Clemens need to convert here as they bring the ball up the floor. 29-14 with 1:36 to go here in the half. Passes to Deja Hinson. Hinson, pump fake, underneath the basket. Open is Cora Neal. She'll fire a 3. Off the mark, no good. Clemens has yet to convert from downtown. They're now 0 for 7. And here comes Vista Ridge back up the floor in the corner, looking for something to do. Panay on it, going underneath the basket, trying to put up a shot. Isles is there to bail her out, and she converts on that one. She's got 6 tonight. And back up the floor come the Vista Ridge Rangers, 31-14. Inside to Jada Reese. Reese turns it over. That's their 7th of the night. Lobs the ball up the floor here. Panay on it. Jada Postel nearly forced a turnover. Panay backed out to her teammate of Dong. AJ Marat, 3 is good. Knocks it down. AJ Marat converts on that one. She's got 10 tonight as the Rangers are 3 for 6 from beyond the arc. 34-14 on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We'll be right back from Buda, Texas. We'll be right back. Well, back here on the Clemens broadcast, Clemens trails this one by 20 with 45 seconds to go here in the half. Deja Hinton will bring the ball up the floor. Clemens needs to find a way to convert from beyond the arc. Corneal on possession. Passes over to Jada Postel looking for someone. Corneal, as that one's poked away by Natalia Isles. And the inbound pass will come up here by Jada Postel. Substitution will be made here as Asia Proctor will check back into the ball game. As the last game, Asia Proctor dropped 6 points in the first half. As Destiny Boone underneath the basket tries to put up a shot, deflected, and Clemens will retain possession. Asia Proctor has 4 points tonight in the first half, so an explosive second half is what we're hoping here. As the inbound pass to come in here, Jada Postel bounce pass as that one goes off the leg of Natalie Isles. Nice awareness there by Jada Postel. As the inbound pass to come in for Jada Postel. Coming up at halftime, the Clemens Broadcasting Network halftime report. We'll give you the stats and preview to tomorrow's game against the Johnson Jaguars. In the air, going to the ground here in a travel called against the Vista Ridge Rangers. So the inbound pass coming up for Jada Postel. Postel will pass the ball in. Looking for someone to pass to. Pass to Asia Proctor. Dong on possession. Proctor goes to the ground. Three-pointer fire. It is off the mark. No good. Postel tried to get a shot off and a foul called. As Jada Reese couldn't convert there from beyond the arc. Clemens now 0 for 8 from three-point land. As Jada Postel will go to the free throw line for 2. As first one on the way for Postel is good. So converts on that one. It was 0 for 2 last time at the line. So Postel gets her first. Second on the way is off the mark, no good. Deja Hinson grabs the rebound. Postel 1 for 4. Crossover, goes inside. As a foul called against Natalia Isles and the Vista Ridge Rangers. So Deja Hinson will go to the free throw line here for 2 shots. Hinton with 2 points on the night as she was the first person to score, and ever since then she's been silent. So she becomes the 4th member of the team to go to the free throw line. As Hinton at the line here. As they get a towel here to wipe it off here. So Hinton will go to the free throw line here momentarily. As we get a quick break here, make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SCHS_CBN and on Facebook at SCHS.CBN. And to give us a subscribe here on our YouTube channel to show support here. As Asia Hinton will go to the free throw line, looking to convert here. As first of 2 is good. So Hinton converts on the first. 3 points on the night. As looking to cut down that lead at 18. Hinton at the free throw line looking for the second one to convert. As Hinson's second all the way is good. So Hinton goes 2 for 2 from the line. Cuts down the lead once again. 34-17. Up the floor. Clemens playing a full court press. 8 seconds to go. Postel forces a turnover on the ground. Jada Reese with 3 to go. Running out of time here. Draws contact with Marat off the backboard. No good. And quarter number 2 is over. Vista Ridge 34, Clemens 17. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network for the Clemens Broadcasting Network halftime report here. We'll give you the stats here momentarily. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Don't go anywhere.
mean, it'll look cool. I can hold your notes for you. Here we can bring it. One right here.
Yeah, that's cool. This one 34-17 to the Vista Ridge Rangers. The leading scorer for the Clemens Buffaloes was Jada Reese with 4. The Clemens Buffaloes with a lot of rush shots there in the first half. They got to eliminate that. Vista Ridge playing really good defense here, but the Buffaloes have to find a way to convert on offense. Asia Proctor with 4 points as well, so Proctor's got to find a way. But last game she did drop 16 with 11 in the second half, so that's something to watch for Asia Proctor. She usually heats up in half number 2. Clemens is 0 for 8 from three-point land, so that's something that the Buffaloes have to convert on tonight if they want to get back into this one. They were only 5 for 13 from the free throw line, shooting 35%, so the Buffaloes need to convert from beyond the arc and at the free throw line and find a way to get past that Vista Ridge defense who's been suffocating them all night long. Meanwhile, here for the Clemens Broadcasting Network, our next game is tomorrow over at Northside Gym for the UIL Playoffs Bi-District Championship for men's basketball as they take on S.A. Johnson. That one's going to be a good one, as we'll have that one on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Theo Grant, Jameer Dudley, some star players to watch there for boys basketball. So that game's tomorrow at 8 o'clock. As we get ready for half number 2, 40 seconds away here. Clemens needs to find a way to not rush the shots. Don't put up desperate shots here to get the second half going. So we are getting ready to go here. Half number 2 here on the Clemens Broadcast Network from Buda, Texas Area Championship. We'll be right back. Well, back here to the Clemens Broadcast Center, start of half number 2. Good to see Jada Postel back on the floor. It looked like she had a head injury going to halftime, but she's back out here on the floor. Lobs it up to Jada Reese. Clemens cannot rush offense here in the second half. Jada Postel puts up a shot, blocked from behind, kept alive by Jada Reese. Desperation shot there, off the mark, no good. Poked away as Jada Postel nearly forced a turnover. Out down the floor to A.J. Marat. A.J. Proctor forces a turnover. That's Vista Ridge's 5th of the night. Here comes Proctor down the floor. Takes her time. Deja Hinson over to Jada Reese. Defense all over him. Hinson back on, a 3 on the way. That one's off the mark, no good. Last touch by Clemens. As that's now 0 for 9 tonight. Starting to shoot more three-pointers. Can't get him to drop. Clemens needs to find a way to get inside the paint. As here comes Vista Ridge back down the floor. Last time Clemens made it to the third round was in the 14-15 season. Asia Proctor got a hand on that one, but it was last touched by Proctor. As the inbound pass to come in for Nevaeh McNeil. So McNeil will have the inbound pass here. Just less than a minute gone by here in the third quarter. McNeil goes between the legs, tries to get separation. Looking for a pass here to her teammate, Isles. Has no one to pass to here. Goes underneath the basket here, trying to put up a shot. Pressure applied by Destiny Boone. A.J. Marat, jumper is off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Jada Reese. Here come the Buffaloes back down the floor, looking for someone to pass to. Going inside here, stops at the elbow, and passes over to Asia Proctor. Pump fake against Marat. Pull-up jumper is good. And Asia Proctor gets her first 2 points of the quarter, just like last game. 34-19. Clemens got to dig deep now. Applying the pressure here. Deja Hinson applying the pressure, trying to force a turnover. McNeil on possession, passes back out. Isles underneath the basket, off the mark, no good. Put back is off the mark. As Deja Hinson tried to get a block there and a foul called against Hinson. So going to the free throw line for 2 shots will be number 12, Natalie Isles. As on the evening, she's 2 for 4 at the free throw line. So first of 2 on the way. She's got 6 points on the evening. Looks to expand the lead. First of 2 is off the mark, no good. So Natalia Isles for the second, as that one is good. So she goes 1 for 2 at the free throw line with 7 points. Asia Proctor will bring the ball up the floor with 6:15 to go, 35-19. Proctor needs to get something going here with 2 points. Pick and roll. Deja Hinson on it again. She'll stop, she won't take it. Last touch by Vista Ridge. Destiny Boone diving on it. Jada Postel on the ground. Jump ball signal to be Clemens' ball. As possession arrow points in their favor. Substitution we made here, so possession arrow will point in Vista Ridge's favor now. As the inbound pass here will come to the Rangers. Up the floor will come number 33, Vaniana Burke, off the fingertips of Asia Proctor. Try to keep it alive here. AJ Marat, pass out to Isles here. And a turnover forced by the Clemens Buffaloes. That is Vista Ridge's 6th turnover of the night. As inbound pass here to Deja Hinson. Hinson to Asia Proctor. Clemens down by 16 with 5:39 to go in the third quarter. Proctor crossover, tries to put up a shot in the corner. Jada Postel, 3-pointer off the mark, no good. Last touch by Vista Ridge, as that's now the 10th 3-pointer of the night for Clemens, as haven't converted on them yet. Gonna need to get it going here before the end of the game. An inbound pass will come up for number 12 of Asia Proctor. Proctor to have the inbound pass to Jasmine Brock. A Brock pump fake, no one to pass to. Back over to Asia Proctor. Proctor tries to cross over, goes backwards, spinning around, pump fake, draws contact, no foul called. Rebound grabbed by AJ Marat. And here come the Rangers down the floor here. Stepping out of bounds there is Ariana Burke. As the inbound pass comes in for number 14, Jada Postel to Deja Hinson. Hinson will walk the ball up the floor for the Clemens Buffaloes. Passes over to Asia Proctor. Proctor on possession at the top of the key. Needing to take a shot here. Proctor one-on-one. Lost it here. Postel keeps it in bounds. As that would have been Clemens' 8th turnover of the night. Deja Hinson on it at the wing. Pick and roll here for Jasmine Brock. Another screen set. Hinson tries to get a head fake there underneath the basket. Hands it off to Jada Reeves. Puts up a shot. No good. Another miss there from the Clemens Buffaloes. Asia Proctor forces a turnover. Coming up the floor here. Spin move. Blocked on the way. But instead, Asia Proctor will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Proctor, the only Buffalo to score here in quarter number 3. As Asia Proctor at the free throw line, looking to expand on her point totals for tonight. First of 2 is good, rattles in. 35-20, Clemens within 15. Substitution made here as number 12, Natalie Isles, will take a seat. Asia Proctor's second free throw upcoming. Second one is good. So Asia Proctor goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 4 points to start off the quarter. Full court press by Clemens. Lost possession here, tries to keep it in bounds. Out of bounds off of Vista Ridge. Maybe that was the momentum Clemens needed. 4 girls were all in the front court, forcing a defensive stop. And now an inbound pass to come in for number 14, Jada Postel. Postel will pass it into Deja Hinson. Back out to Asia Proctor. Proctor back out to Postel. Underneath the basket to Jasmine Brock. Draws contact. Foul and 1. Going to the free throw line for 1 more. What a play by Jasmine Brock. Brock converts on that one, and she'll go to the free throw line to convert here. Maybe Clemens got some momentum going in their favor. 35-22. Clemens within 13. Brock at the free throw line looking to convert here. Second one is off the mark, no good. So Brock goes 0 for 1 from the line here. Another full court press. A.J. Marat passes over to the corner, kept alive on it in. Over there in the corner, Jasmine Brock hand in the face here. Timeout called by the Vista Ridge Rangers. Clemens has some momentum going in their favor. Clemens trails by 12. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Don't go anywhere. Area Championship on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Area Championship from Buda, Texas. 4:09 to go in the third quarter. Clemens within 12. They force a timeout on that last possession here. Hard pick there in the corner. Forcing a turnover. A.J. Marat stays on possession, shows her wingspan on that one. Clemens double team here in the corner. Deja Hinton, Jada Postel nearly forced a turnover. And a foul called against Clemens. As the inbound pass is coming for number 35, Nevaeh McNeil, as Postel nearly had a steal. And that would have forced Vista Ridge to have their 7th turnover of the night. The inbound pass coming in for Burke here, lobs it up to A.J. Marat. She tries to put up a shot, she's blocked. Here comes Jada Postel up the floor. One girl to beat, goes inside, draws contact, layup is off the mark, no good. Fast break opportunity, 2-on-2. Euro step blocked on the way up. Burke goes up and down with it, tries to put in a shot off the mark, no good. Asia Proctor grabs the rebound, goes behind the back, gets separation, slows down the pace. A pick there by Deja Hinton. Here comes Asia Proctor up the floor at the wing, deciding what she wants to do with it. 3:23 to go in the third quarter. Pick and roll. Asia Proctor. Clemens is 0 for 10 from beyond the arc. Can they get one going with the momentum in their favor at the moment? Jada Postel won't fire it. Back out to Deja Hinton. Hinton stops. Goes inside. Brock foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. So Jasmine Brock, so far on the evening, is 0 for 1 at the free throw line. And now she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots and looking to convert. So first of 2 for Jasmine Brock to get the game within 10. That one's good. Nice shot there by Jasmine Brock. Clemens within 11. 35-24. As substitution will be made here for Vista Ridge, as number 10, Brittany Stewart, and number 14, Dong would check into the ball game. As Jasmine Brock will look to convert here and bring the game within 10. 35-24. Brock's second free throw is off the mark, no good. Reese grabs the rebound. She'll be fouled. Jada Reese is going to the free throw line for 2 shots. So Jasmine Brock 1 for 3 from the line. And then now Jada Reese will have a chance to add on. Great awareness there at the free throw line, as Jada Reese has 9 rebounds on the night and looks to get her first double-double of the season. As Reese, free throw on the way is good. Nothing but net. What a shot there by Jada Reese. As takes away the pressure on herself and knocks it in. So Clemens is within 10. Vista Ridge is led by 20 at one point in this one. Substitution made here as Isles will check into the ball game. Number 10, Brittany Stewart will check back out of the game, as Jada Reese will look to go 2 for 2 from the line and bring the Clemens Buffaloes within 9. Jada Reese, free throw, good with ease. Reese goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Clemens trails 35-26 all the way down the floor. Trying to be kept alive by Deja Hinton. Great effort there to keep the ball alive. And now an inbound pass coming for Vista Ridge. 35-26. Sorry about the missed score there for a second. So an inbound pass coming up for the Rangers. Inbound pass here goes over the head of Postel. Puts up a shot. Shot is good. A.J. Marat with the clutch one there. She's got 12 on the evening. Expands the lead back to double digits at 11. Proctor slows it down. What will she do with it now? Being guarded by number 14 of Dong. Jada Reese on it. She's been on top of it all night. Postel three, off the mark, no good. Proctor tries to grab the rebound, can't retain it there. And nearly losing it here. And a timeout called by the Vista Ridge Rangers head coach, Keith Allen. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Vista Ridge leads by 11 from Buda. We'll be right back. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 37-26. As it looks like Asia Proctor and Deja Henson will take a seat for the Buffaloes. As it looks like they're trying to confirm something here at the scores table at the moment. Make sure to join us once again for tomorrow's game between the Clemens Buffaloes and the S.A. Johnson Jaguars for the bi-district championship. The Johnson Jaguars finished second in District 28 6A. Meanwhile, Clemens finished third in District 27 6A. They could have finished second, had a loss to the Wagner Thunderbirds, but they clinched a spot that Friday when the girls basketball won their playoff game. So boys basketball still has a chance to make it deep here. Just got to stay focused underneath the new head coach, Coach Bell. It's good to see him this season. He's done a great job with the Clemens program. Turning it over, Postel back on possession, tries to find a pass there. And a great awareness there by the Vista Ridge Rangers to get back on defense and force a turnover there, or force a deflection out of bounds. Inbound pass here to Jasmine Brock. Going inside here, draws contact, layup is good. Jasmine Brock with 5 on the evening as Clemens back within 9. 3 possession lead here as Isles is wide open and the layup is good. She's got 9 on the evening and gets the easy 2 points here. 11-point lead. Here comes Jada Postel back up the floor. Clemens is going to need to convert here. Brock underneath the basket, blocked from behind. As that's Vista Ridge's 4th block on the evening. Clemens has had 2. As Panay will take a seat for the Rangers. Inbound pass here for Deja Henson to Jada Postel. 1:54 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Henson on possession, looking for something to do here. Back over to Jada Reese. Reese back to Brock. Brock to Proctor. Proctor need to get something going here. Finds Jada Reese, steps back, looking for a shot here. Passes over to Jada Postel, keeps it alive inbounds. Looking for Henson. Underneath the basket to Jasmine Brock here, turnaround, gets a fake, foul, and 1. Jasmine Brock going to the free throw line for 1 more. She's got 7. We haven't seen her this explosive all season, and she's come up with some big plays tonight. A big factor last season inside the paint before they had Destiny Boone, and Jasmine Brock has shown that force inside the paint tonight. (39-30). Clemens has averaged around 50 points all season. And their last game, they won 64-56. Jasmine Brock converts. Is 2 for 4 at the line in the half. 8 points on the evening. 39-31, 8-point lead for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Clemens is led by 2. That's been their biggest lead all night long. As out of bounds against the Clemens Buffaloes, A.J. Marat will have the inbound pass. Marat will pass the ball inbounds to number 35 or number 33 of Ariana Berg. Gets separation. Trying to go inside against Brock. Running out of room in the corner. Tries to get up a shot here to A.J. Marat. Marat against Reese. Cross-court pass. 3-pointer on the way. Is off the mark. No good. Proctor grabs the rebound. Nearly lost it. Kept alive. Vista Ridge 3 for 7. Asia Proctor needs to get her range tonight. Jada Reese stays with it. Bounce pass to Jasmine Brock. Going inside. 2 girls around. Puts up a shot. No good. Vista Ridge back on possession. Clemens down by 8. Burke will bring the ball up the floor. Gets separation between Postel. Puts up a layup and in. Burke has 7 on the evening. Back to a 10-point lead. 41-31. Asia Proctor needs something right here. At the top of the key. Has separation. They're giving her room. Gets separation here. Back out to Deja Hinson. Hinson lost it there. And a turnover against the Clemens Buffaloes. 9 on the evening. As inbound pass here for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Inbound pass here, turnover. Jada Postel just lay it in. Draws contact. And what a play by Jada Postel. Draws contact and puts the layup in. And now she'll go to the free throw line for one more. 41-33. Clemens trails by 8. Postel didn't want just 2 points. She wanted an and one opportunity. And here's her chance right now. At the line. Free throw's good. Jada Postel converts, goes 1 for 1. 3 points in the quarter. And now the girls are starting to step up. 41-34. Cross-court pass to A.J. Murat down the floor. Poked away by Jada Postel. She steps out of bounds with 8 seconds to go here in the quarter. As the inbound pass to come up here for number 14, Dong, for the Rangers. Dong will pass the ball inbounds, has A.J. Murat. Shot is off the mark, no good. She'll be fouled and go to the free throw line for 2 shots. The Clemens will most likely have the last possession of the half. So Murat at the free throw line, as this is her 3rd appearance of the night. As nothing but net there for A.J. Murat. She's now got 13 on the evening. Now looking to add on here. Murat's 2nd free throw on the way, as this one is good. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. 14 points, 34-43. Clemens with 4 seconds to go. Asia Proctor running out of time. Puts up a shot off the glass, off the rim, no good. And quarter number 3 is over. Vista Ridge 43, Clemens 34. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 43-34. As Clemens looking to get something going in their favor. Jada Reese has 6 points, 9 boards, looking for a double-double tonight. As Jada Postel is going to need to get something going, find some offense somewhere for this Buffalo team. They need something going right now, down by 9. Turns it over. Dong up the floor. Passes over to her teammate as Stewart. Off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Asia Proctor. Here she goes up the floor, 3 girls to beat. Proctor on possession. Trying to find someone to pass to. Deja Hinson on possession. Clemens is 0 for 10 from beyond the arc. Asia Proctor on possession. Trying to dribble over. Passes back out to Deja Hinson. Inside pass to Jasmine Brock against AJ Marat. Gets her to miss. Back out to Asia Proctor. Pulls up a shot. That one's good. Knocks it down. Asia Proctor feeling it there. Hot zone for Asia Proctor. Converts on that one. 43-36 in the corner. Applying pressure here. Travel against the Vista Ridge Rangers. And Clemens will get the inbound pass. As Asia Proctor, hopefully that last jumper got her going. As Postel will have the inbound pass here to Jada Reese, or Deja Hinson. Jada Reese has been stuck at 9 rebounds for a while now. Nearly lost possession. Passes over to Asia Proctor. Proctor goes behind the back. Pull-up jumper. Good! There it is! Asia Proctor knocks it down. What a shot there. As that was a three-pointer for Asia Proctor. Clemens is 1 for 11. And I was telling Joaquin during the break that she might get one, and she did. On it here, nearly lost it. Foul called against Asia Proctor. 43-39. Clemens is within 4 with 6:38 to go. Vista Ridge has led by 20 at one point in this one. And a chance to get even here momentarily. 2-possession lead for the Rangers. It's an inbound pass all the way for number 3 of Riley Leadholm. Haven't seen her all night, and now she will have a clutch inbound here all the way to AJ Marat. Jada Reese applying pressure in the corner, and a foul called against Clemens. Clemens is already in the bonus, as Vista Ridge has just drawn foul number 5, so they're 2 fouls away from the bonus. As timeout called by Coach Toru and the Buffaloes. Clemens is in striking distance. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Don't go anywhere. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 43-39. Inbound pass here to Burke in the corner. Nearly had the pass. They will hand it off to number 3, Riley Leadholm. As got to watch AJ Marat. She's been dangerous all night here, trying to dribble around here. Nearly a travel. Going inside here, AJ Marat. Pull-up jumper's good. AJ Marat converts on that one. She's now got 16 on the evening and expands the lead to 45-39. Here comes Deja Hinson up the floor, down by 6. Hinson on possession, doesn't fire a 3. Jada Reese on it. 6 points on the evening. Looking for someone to pass to. Asia Proctor, Deja Hinson. Too long of a pass there. Crossover. Going inside here. Nearly lost it. Stays on possession. Underneath the basket. Gets a pump fake. Puts up a shot. Blocked on the way up. As the jump ball is called. As Vista Ridge will get the ball back on offense. So an inbound pass coming here for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Inbound pass from Riley Leadholm for number 33, Aniana Burke. Burke brings the ball up the floor against Jada Postel. Asia Proctor applies the nearby pressure on the zone defense. Leadholm has possession at the wing, looks to go to the corner. Asia Proctor tried to poke it away. Pull-up jumper is off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by Jada Reese, that's her 10th of the night. And now she just needs 4 points to get a double-double. Asia Proctor on possession, lobs it up to Jada Postel. Over to Jada Reese. Reese is on it on a double team. 2 girls around here. And a timeout called by Coach Toru and the Buffaloes. 5:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead here for the Vista Ridge Rangers. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. Well, back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 45-39. Vista Ridge has led all game long as they led by 21 points in this one. Clemens has led by 2 as they led in the first quarter. But ever since that moment, Vista Ridge has taken over. A.J. Marat, the McDonald's All-American, 16 points tonight. She leads the way for both teams as Jada Reese has tried to get it done here. Asia Proctor has dropped 9 in the second half. But will that be enough to get the Buffaloes within striking distance? She needs to step it up even more to get the Buffaloes back within a one-possession lead, down by 6. Inbound pass for Jada Postel to Jasmine Brock underneath the basket, blocked on the way. As that is another Vista Ridge block here. Up the floor, here's Burke in the corner to Stewart. Stewart back out to the top of the key to Lindholm. And now at the top of the key will be Lindholm once again here, driving inside against Postel here. Nearly lost it on a block. Postel steals it away. A foul called against number 33 of Aniana Burke, and Jada Postel will go to the free throw line for 2 shots and look to cut down that 6-point lead. Jada Postel is 1 for 1 at the free throw line in the second half. And in the first half, she was 1 for 4, so combined 2 for 5 tonight. And a big free throw opportunity coming up for Jada Postel. So the 1-and-1 is off the mark, no good. Rebound grab by A.J. Marat. Out of bounds off of Vista Ridge. Miscommunication there. An inbound pass comes in once again for the Clemens Buffaloes. Asia Proctor will have the inbound pass here. Inbound pass here to Deja Hinson. Jada Postel on it. Kicks it over to the corner to Asia Proctor. Proctor pulls up a shot there. Off the mark, no good. Rush shot there. No need for that one. As lobs it over on a full court press here. Out of reach of A.J. Marat. It goes off the line. And another turnover forced by the Clemens Buffaloes. So Jada Postel will have the inbound pass here. Clemens trails by 6. These two teams have played this season already, and it was a tight one, 61-56, and this one's proven the exact same. Deja Hinson off the glass and no good. Asia Proctor was wide open. Didn't take the pass there. Bounce pass on the way. All the way down the floor here. Asia Proctor forces a turnover once again. Postel on it. Deja Hinson fires a 3. That one is short. Off the mark, no good. Brock put back good. Knocks it down. Jasmine Brock puts in the layup for the Buffaloes. 45-41, Stewart on it. Asia Proctor tries to force a block here. Rebound grabbed by Deja Hinson. Here come the Buffaloes down by 4. Goes up, layup is good! There it is! Down by 2, 45-43, all the way down the floor. Blocked by Jasmine Brock. Oh my goodness, the tide has changed. Time out, Vista Ridge. Clemens trails by 2, 45-43. Don't go anywhere. Area championship is here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. One back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 45-43. The closest this game has been since Clemens led by 2. As Clemens has momentum at the moment. Jasmine Brock had the block to take us to that timeout break. And now we got a good one here. Ariana Burke to have the inbound pass. Illegal screen called against Vista Ridge. Wow. The inbound pass will be coming in here. Deja Hinson has been beat up all night long. As now Jasmine Brock will have the inbound pass here with 3:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass to Asia Proctor. Back out to Jasmine Brock. Brock back to Deja Hinson. Hinson on a full court press all the way down to Asia Proctor. Pull up three. Off the mark, no good. As foul called against number 12 of Asia Proctor. She tried to grab the rebound on that one. As the inbound pass coming up for Vista Ridge. Off the missed jumper from Asia Proctor. Proctor's trying to feel it tonight. On it here, full court press from Clemens. Jada Postel. As last touched by the Buffaloes here. As the referee near the sideline had the closest call here. Coach Allen looked like he wanted a foul called against what looked like Postel, who's the last one to touch that one. As inbound pass here, lobbed up to Burke. Burke right there at the half-court line. Clemens needing to stand strong on defense right here. This one's going to come down to the wire. Winner wins the area championship. Loser goes home. In the corner, three-pointer on the way is good. Panay with the biggest three-pointer of the game. Asia Proctor on it here. Going, spin move, trying to get a separation. Travel called against Proctor. And that was a big three from Panay. As another turnover against Asia Proctor here. An inbound pass coming up for the Vista Ridge Rangers. Clemens down by 5, 2-possession lead. Vista Ridge in no rush here. Burke shuffling down the sideline, being guarded by Jada Postel, trying to get separation on the block here. Passes over at the top of the key. On it here, Isles. Panay on it. She's been dangerous all night long from beyond the arc. Passes out to the top of the key. 2:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inside pass here, and a foul called against the Buffaloes. As that, so AJ Marat with 17 on the evening. A 6-point lead here, looking to make it 7. AJ Marat, free throw is good. So she goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 18 points on the evening. Foul called against Vista Ridge. And Clemens will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. As this will be number 14 of Jada Postel. Clemens is in the double bonus. So Postel gets a guaranteed 2 shots. Coach Toru talking to both Deja Hinson and Asia Proctor at the moment. They're going to need to come up with something big here to end the quarter. Jada Postel was 0 for 1 last time at the free throw line. Free throw on the way is off the mark and no good. .218 to go here in the fourth quarter. Proctor and Hinson back there at the free throw line. The free throw on the way for Jada Postel. That one is good. So Postel goes 1 for 3 from the line, gets her first point of the fourth quarter. AJ Marat will have the inbound pass to Panay. Panay on it. Out of reach of AJ Marat. A big miscommunication there. An inbound pass coming up for the Clemens Buffaloes, 50-44. Substitution made here. Dong will be subbed in for Panay. As Postel will have the inbound pass to most likely Proctor. Proctor's led the way for the Buffaloes with 5 in the fourth quarter. Pick and roll. She needs a shot here. Gets separation. Proctor layup is good. Asia Proctor stopped everybody for a second and puts it in. Clemens within 4. Proctor nearly forces a turnover there. She's got 7. Here comes Burke up the floor. 50-46. Clemens needs a turnover right here. On it now. Passes over to Dong. Dong back to her teammate, Burke. Keeping the ball here, and a foul called against Clemens. So going to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 is Burke, who's got 7 on the evening. So Burke at the free throw line, 7 points on the evening. She looks to get 8 right here. Burke has not made an appearance at the line tonight, and this is her biggest one yet. Missed. Rebound grabbed by Vista Ridge. Jasmine Brock's on it. Lights go out here. Jump ball, and I believe it is Clemens' possession. Jump ball, it will be Clemens' possession. As Jasmine Brock dove on that one. So jump ball gives Clemens possession as the lights went out there for a split moment, 50-46. Inbound pass here for Jasmine Brock. Brock will walk the ball up the floor with the handoff to Asia Proctor. A minute 30 to go here. Asia Proctor, she's needed to perform all night. She needs it now. Asia Proctor nearly tripped up. Gets past Dong. Floater off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Adelke, who had 6 points in the first half. Clemens is coming to apply the pressure here. No rush here from Dong. Asia Proctor trying to force a turnover here. Clemens full court press here. And the finally foul here as the time's running low with a minute 8 to go here in the fourth quarter. As no seniors here on this Clemens floor this season, so they will all be back ready for next year. Free throw is off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Wadelke. Rebound grabbed by A.J. Marat. Dong was slowed down as Asia Proctor will come out for the defense here. Hinson nearly forced a turnover off the fingertips. Poked away by Brock. Brock rushes the pass there. And now Hinson is forced to foul. As a rush pass there for Jasmine Brock. So going to the free throw line for another free throw is Burke, who's 0 for 2 at the line here in the ball game. As Brock will go over to talk to Coach Toru. 4 girls stacked with the box for Clemens. Brock will be in the backcourt. Free throw is off the mark, no good. So Burke now 0 for 3 at the line tonight. As Brock will go inside to grab the rebound. Both teams are in the bonus plus 4-point lead. Burke has not converted yet. Misses. A.J. Marat grabs the rebound on the floor here, and a foul called against Clemens. A.J. Marat goes to the ground, and she'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Clemens struggling to grab the ball inside the paint right now off the missed free throw attempts. This is the 3rd chance for Vista Ridge to score. So at the line is A.J. Marat, 18 points on the evening, looking to make it 20 as she can convert on both. A.J. Marat, free throw's good. So A.J. Marat converts on the first of 2 free throws. The second one is good. Lane violation is called against Clemens. So A.J. Marat goes 2 for 2 from the line, 4 for 4 on the evening with 20 points. Substitution will be made here, 51-46. So 52-46, A.J. Marat goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. 20 points on the evening for the McDonald's All-American. As now the inbound pass is coming for Jasmine Brock to Asia Proctor. Clemens needs some offense going right now with 47 seconds to go here in the ball game. Asia Proctor on it here. Passes to Brock. Brock nearly lost it. Draws contact. Foul. And 1! Jasmine Brock. What a clutch shot there. Jasmine Brock with 4 points in the fourth quarter. 52-48. Brock's first free throw of the quarter was 2 for 4 in the third. A big free throw coming up with a 4-point lead with 38 seconds to go here in the ball game. Wadelke will be subbed out, or will be fouled out of the ball game. She had 6 points on the evening. As that will be the end of her night. As in exchange, Nevaeh McNeil will check into the ball game for Vista Ridge. So Jasmine Brock will look to convert here, looking to make it 5. And make it a 3-point lead. 1 possession game. If Brock makes this one, biggest free throw of the game, and that one is good. So Jasmine Brock converts on that one. 5 points on the evening. 52-49. A foul called against Clemens. And Vista Ridge will go to the free throw line for 2 shots as foul called against Asia Proctor. So number 12, Natalia Isles at the free throw line. 9 points to her name tonight. As Asia Proctor 1 foul away from being fouled out. As Natalia Isles at the free throw line. Looking to expand the lead. It's a 1-possession lead. Natalia Isles' first of 2 is good. So Natalia Isles converts. She's got 10 on the evening. Looking to make it 11. Second free throw is short. Rebound grab by Jada Reese. And here comes Reese up the floor, down by 4. Off the fingertips of Dong. Tried to find Asia Proctor. 53-49. Clemens has possession with 28 to go here in the fourth quarter. Inbound pass to Deja Hinson. Clemens needs something right here. Trying to get in between here. Turns it over. Foul called against the Buffaloes as Hinson tried to go inside the paint and turned it over there on offense. And now going to the free throw line for 2 shots is Burke. Burke has not made a free throw tonight. So if you're the Buffaloes, if you want one girl to go to the line, it's Burke. 53-49. 4-point lead here. Jada Reese will be fouled out. She had an explosive game tonight with 11 rebounds. (11 rebounds, 6 points. Destiny Boone into the ballgame as Burke 1 of 2 upcoming. She's 0 for 4 tonight. First one is good. So Burke converts on that one. She's got 8 points on the evening. 54-49. Destiny Boone will be inside the paint to grab the rebound if there's a miss. As Burke is good. So Burke goes 2 for 6 from the line here. A timeout is called here, 55-49. 6-point lead here with 20 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network. We're back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network, 55-49. 4 seconds to go here on the timeout for the Buffaloes. As Asia Proctor has had 11 here in the second half. As that's the same she had last ball game. Destiny Boone, we haven't seen much of her tonight. As Asia Proctor, 17 last game, 11 here in the second half with 4 points in the first half. So Clemens needs a 3-ball to get back into the ballgame. They got 3-point shooters all around. Corey Neal, Asia Proctor, Deja Hinson, and Jada Postel. All 5 of them eligible to return next year. Asia Proctor on possession, 20 to go. Well, I see a lot of time here. Asia Proctor needs to take a shot here. Passes out to Corey Neal. Inside pass to Jasmine Brock. Foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots with 10 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Brock has 5 points in the quarter, 8 in the third. So looking to make it 14. As Jasmine Brock, first free throw is good. So Brock converts on that one. 6 points here in quarter number 5. 5-point lead here. As that one is good, so Jasmine Brock converts on on both. As Destiny Boone can't foul, lobs the ball up the floor. Wide open, layup is good. And that will about seal this one. As time will expire, and that will end the game. And the Vista Ridge Rangers are area champions. As Clemens Buffaloes fall short on this one with a final score of 57-51. As a tightly contested one, as Clemens loses this one by 6 tonight against the Rangers. We'll be right back here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network for the Clemens Broadcasting Network post-game report. Once again, the Vista Ridge Rangers are area champions. We'll be right back. Back here to the Clemens Broadcasting. Our final score once again, Vista Ridge 57, Clemens Buffaloes 51, as that will conclude our broadcast here for the season. Congratulations to the Rangers. Thank you for tuning in. If you're the from Vista Ridge, appreciate you coming on and being a part of the broadcast this evening. So as the Vista Ridge takes their final pictures here. As for me and Joaquin, we were seniors here, so this will be our final girls basketball broadcast. What'd you think about this season?
Man, it was a fun season. I got to watch the girls play, and it was just overall a good season, and I'm glad they had fun, and so did we.
Yeah, so me and Joaquin, we got a lot done this year. Our very first broadcast here on the Clemens Broadcasting Network was girls basketball when they played the League Volunteers last year, and then back then it was just audio. Then we switched to like a webcam style. And now this year we got Joaquin up here on the broadcast, and he's been doing the camera work for all the sports. So thank you for being a part of the journey this year. It's been fun. Our next broadcast, though, we're not done for the year. We got boys basketball tomorrow over at Northside, so we look forward to broadcasting that one. We still got softball, baseball, and both soccer teams. Men's soccer is one of the top 5 teams in 6A. So that's going to be a fun thing to be a part of. Me and Joaquin look forward to being a part of that team. What sport are you looking forward to the most right now?
Softball. I just want to see. I know most of the infield are committed, so I believe we can take it far.
Yeah, I agree here. So 5, the full infield, first, second, short, third, and pitcher all committed to play at the next level. So that's going to be a lot interesting to broadcast this year, as we already had one broadcast when they played at the Reagan Rattlers. Tomorrow's game was scheduled to be broadcasted against the South San Bobcats for the district home opener. That game was moved due to the playoff game for tomorrow for boys basketball. So make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SHS_CBN to get our updates for our next broadcast. Leading scorer, Jada Reese had 11 boards, 6 points. She led the way for the Buffaloes. Any last words for our broadcast for tonight?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah, so we had a lot of fun this year. Thank you to all the Lady Buffs fans. We really had a pleasure to be able to broadcast for that this year. I'll be going to Texas State for mass communications next year, planning to pursue broadcasting in the future. Joaquin, what do you plan on doing in the future?
Probably join the Navy.
Yeah, so military broadcasting. So look forward to pursuing some fun things in the future. It's been a good stepping stone to get to that broadcasting stage in the next future. So thank you a lot for all the supporters here on the YouTube channel. Closing on 300. So if you haven't subscribed,
be that 300 subscriber. So once again, congratulations to the Vista Ridge Rangers. Thank you, Ranger fans, for tuning in tonight for our broadcast. Final score once again: Vista Ridge 57, Clemens 51. That will come to an end to the season. The Lady Buffs, all 5 of the starters are all going to be returning next year. So learning experience. Last year they made it to the second round. Next year, just find that thing that elevates them to the next level. And good luck to the Vista Ridge Rangers as they get ready to play in the 3rd round of the UIL playoffs. So once again, we'll sign off for the last time. Make sure to join us tomorrow. Me and Joaquin will have coverage for the Johnson game. And then Saturday, we got girls soccer and a possible broadcast for men's soccer on Friday night. That's to be determined. So we sign off for the night. Joe Gonzales, play-by-play, Joaquin Manriquez, cameraman and stats. Have a great night. Thank you, Joaquin, for everything you're doing this season.
Thank you for having me.
Have a great night, and go Buffs.